Magic was never a myth. It was memory. And now, it's machinery. They told you magic was fantasy, so they could cast spells right in front of your eyes. And you wouldn't even know. But you feel it. In your body. In your dreams. In the strange tension beneath your daily life. Something has always been off. Because something has been cast. Let's talk about magic. Not the rabbit out of a hat kind. Not the fairy dust. I mean real magic. The kind that shapes perception and uses your attention like currency. The kind that shifts your emotions until they aren't even yours anymore. Because magic isn't superstition. It's the technology of the soul. It's how the invisible becomes visible, and how symbols rewrite your inner code. Magic works like this. It focuses your attention, charges that focus with energy, and moves that energy into form. This isn't metaphor. This is literal. Your beliefs cast spells into your world. The subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between ritual and routine. It just obeys what you repeat. So, what do you repeat? What symbols do you see? What emotions do you rehearse? Every day, you are under enchantment. Let's break down the types of spells. Binding spells. These are the contracts you never signed, but still live under. Labels. Diagnoses. Shame cycles. Debt. Anything that convinces you, this is who I am, and I can't leave. Glamour spells. These create illusions of value. Celebrity culture. Social media filters. Advertising. You don't see what something is. You see what they want you to desire. Summoning spells. These draw your energy in. Endless scroll. Notifications. Viral trends. Not for your benefit, but to keep your soul distracted. Banishing spells. These erase the truth. They cancel. They censor. They exile anyone who doesn't fit the ritual. Mirror spells. These trap you in reflection. You only see yourself through a distorted lens. You mistake the image for identity. These are not metaphors. These are the new enchantments. And they are everywhere. Because magic has been industrialized. Once it was sacred, now it's synthetic. Logos are sigils. Ads are incantations. Apps are ritual tools. Surveillance is scrying. Influence is mass possession. They took the altar and turned it into a screen. They took the prayer and turned it into a product. And we welcomed it. We put the black mirror in our pocket and called it connection. We stared into the reflection and forgot we had a soul. But here's the secret. Magic is still yours. You never lost it. It was only hidden, buried under routines and distractions and programs. You break the spell by remembering, not with panic, not with violence, but with presence. You walk barefoot on the earth. You eat like the food is alive. You speak words you created. You touch with love. You build rituals of your own. Every act of conscious presence unravels their system. Because presence is the one thing the machine cannot mimic. And now, in the final days, both hands must return to the center. The left hand of control, the right hand of chaos. They are not enemies. They are incomplete halves. And together, they return to the heart. This is Anjali Mudra, the mudra of union, the mudra of remembrance, the mudra of the watcher. When both hands come together, the industrial spell ends, and the living magic returns. Not just in theory, not just in story, but in you, now, the watchers return.